Two tropical storms are spinning in the Atlantic. All eyes are on Tropical Depression Karen.
Right now, it is a waiting game for those in Puerto Rico, with the storm posing a threat to the island ravaged by Hurricane Maria.
Let's go to Storm Team 5 Chief Meteorologist Steve Weigel with more on what we could expect once the storm passes Puerto Rico. Steve?
Yes, this one takes a weird track into day 4 and day 5. 3 named storms. That's the second time we've seen that so far this season. And Jerry moving off toward Bermuda now with some pretty big winds at 65, almost a hurricane. And there's a look at Karen, struggling, to say the least. A lot of wind shear going on here, a lot of dry air near the center. Just doesn't look organized at all. Expected to pass across Puerto Rico and then stall. This happens on Thursday. Regenerates into a tropical storm that may be generous too, and then a turn toward the west after that, a slight turn. But the computer models, the model guidance showing out as we get into 8, 9, 10 days out, more of a track toward the west, TVC, and of course a cluster of models. So it's one we'll have to keep a close eye on, but at this point it's struggling nonetheless. There's a look at Jerry. Looks impressive on the satellite loop, and Jerry will have an impact on Bermuda on Wednesday and then move off into the North Atlantic after that. Hopefully that high may stall Jerry off in the central Atlantic. You can see some of the tracks do that twist back toward the southwest again. And one more named storm. This is Lorenzo, looking pretty impressive on the satellite loop. This one eventually becomes a hurricane and starts to turn north before the Caribbean. Beautiful night on the way. Temperatures are in the 80s now. We do cool off. We'll talk about the weather through the week coming up.